6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello guys, it is time for the Bushcraft show.
That was a new one, wasn't it?
No, that was a really old one. I forgot I had. I was trying to figure out which one that was, so now I know which one it
Pretty
is.
cool. I don't know if I've seen that one.
I'm still sitting here trying to figure out what me and you talked about in the back room.
Hello, everybody. I've got
Well,
like big time memory lane going back in the 80s. I got a collection of videos and stuff. So some of them I couldn't get because, well, a lot of them I'll have to mute anyway because YouTube will smack me for it.
Bring it up on my channel.
Well, you'd get hit too. It's not bad. It's just the copyright stuff.
I don't care.
Well, sometimes they actually you have to do a class sometimes for the copyright stuff, but
can't remember the 80s. Can't remember it.
There's some stuff in there. It's borderline, it's going into the 90s, but let me see if
that's crying shame how we get smacked, but other channels can do it.
Yeah, I wonder how some of these channels are. That's all they do is play music, and I'm like,
how do they do it?
I can't. In like 101, his live will go down, and say it's, and he has to stop playing it for a while before he can go live again.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Well, now there's a couple of times this went down, and we quit playing something, and a few minutes later, we was live again.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do is if it's something that they can't even play, what will happen is they'll shut the feed down, and then they'll get, I think it's a minute or a minute and a half. They'll wait and see if you stop playing what you're playing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the first one here.
I'm done. I'm ready.
Yep, I gotta mute it.
Boy George.
Oh,
Bazum.
you remember this gum?
Hey, I remember
that. I had that was nasty casing gum.
Back then it wasn't though. I mean, if it depends how hard it was, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I'm wrong. It's the gum that you got with the baseball cards.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
And you should try that 20 years later.
Really? Will it even chew?
It explodes in dust in your mouth.
Like Pop Rocks.
Oh no, not even close to Pop Rock. It's horrible.
I didn't really like the bazooka either. Kind of had its own flavor, I guess. I don't know. Nothing else tasted like it.
True.
Yeah.
Darren, I didn't think I've gone through this many videos.
And there's the little funnies, and you can collect these.
Oh, yeah. I remember them.
Yeah.
TV Guide, I remember those.
Who in chat had a subscription to TV Guide?
My mama.
I never did, but yeah, I usually got the Sunday paper, and then got the free one. Well, it wasn't free, but
Yeah, that's what I was about. That's what we always did with my grandparents.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you get
I
that.
used to like getting the Sunday paper because you got the funnies and then you got the little puzzles and stuff that you could do.
Yeah.
Out of the Sunday funnies, who was your favorite one?
I don't know. I had a couple. The Garfield's always been a good one. Jughead and them.
I like the Sarge. Oh, what was that one?
Beetle Bailey.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as I got to read Beetle Bailey, I was fine.
What was the one where it was the little boy and the tiger? Y'all remember that one?
Yeah.
It was something and something. I can't remember the name. I used to think that was pretty funny as a kid.
I still got mine, Bushcraft.
Yep, Blondie was good.
Yeah, Blondie and Dagwood.
Family Circus. Yeah, that's another
Family
one.
Circus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
I used to have that album, and that Duran Duran. I didn't have that though.
Duran, Joshua Tree. I've got that album, and it's never been opened up.
Oh, there we go. What about the Hostess fruit pies?
Oh, we still got them around here.
Yeah, but they're not the same.
Well, I was just fixing to say they ain't as good as they used to be.
Oh no, they used and they were huge compared to the little bitty things you get now.
Dude, I remember Daddy going in the store buying me a Milky Way bar, and it'd be every bit between 12 to 18 inches long.
Yeah, it was what they call the king size ones now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bigger, really. The king size is the old normal.
Yeah. And I think back then.
Did they have crossword puzzles in the TV guide?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know about in the TV guide. Our paper, we had the comics was every day, and there was a crossword and a Sudoku every day. But the Sunday paper, the comics was their own little fold out, and it was all colorized. And it had like other games in there, like the Sly Fox game. You would like find stuff and Sunday's crossword would be the hardest.
And you had to circle the things that were different.
Yeah, I remember those.
Now, do you remember? And it was, I think it's just Silly Putty, but it might have been named something else. It used to squish onto the colored comics, and then
Silly Putty,
and it would stick on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I used to do that. Yeah. I thought I was doing something. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something else. This generation has no earthly idea what we went through. Metal jacks.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, yeah. Trust me. You get up about 3 a.m. in the morning to go to the bathroom. When you stepped on one, the whole neighborhood was awake.
I was going to say, or if somebody in your house stepped on one, everybody knew.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood.
Star Wars cards. Oh, wish I had all those.
I don't remember the Star Wars cards.
No. Oh, there's
I had one.
There's the first one.
I'm still going through trying to find that video. What?
It's all right. I may have to resend it to you. It's all right.
Oh, I gotta mute it.
Oh no, not the one you sent me. The one I was telling you about in the back room.
I got you.
This is what Halloween looked like for the 80s kids.
Ghost and witches.
Well, okay. Now this just chat.
That's some good
Everybody
looking pictures back then.
see her T-shirt and tell me what that's from.
Oh, I
Just
know.
Cereal. Frankenberry
Yeah,
and
chat.
blueberry ice cream.
Yeah.
Cereal.
It's weird. It kind of looks like my aunt. Might be her. I
It looks
don't
like-
know. We got to see how this video plays out.
It looks like me before makeup.
Oh, really? South Park?
No, that was out way before South Park ever come out.
Jetsons? No.
Really?
This is Frankenberry. That's Booberry, and probably the Dracula.
Count
Chocula.
Count Chocula is over there.
I want to eat your
cereal.
chocolate.
Hey, y'all say what you want to.
You had to save a lot of box tops. This is probably not original, but you had to save a lot of box tops to get that. Well, not bops, but the thing at the bottom.
UPC code.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Hey,
it's
that
actually
was some
before
good cereal.
that. They had a collector thing in there that you would collect.
Huh.
I've never eaten any of them. Never tried them. Oh, Ghostbusters.
See, here they are.
Yeah.
And the fruity one you never see anymore. Or
I've not seen Yummy Mummy or Frost Brute. Right?
Yeah, you don't see Fruit Brute or the Yummy Mummy. The only ones that they kept with was the three ones on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fruit Brute seems familiar, but I could be wrong. But I've never even heard of the Yummy Mummy.
I ain't neither.
Huh.
But now Count Chocula, oh Lordy. Kmart.
Yeah.
Oh wow, check that out.
Now, did anybody actually buy their costumes when they're growing up?
I did. Mom and Daddy did.
You didn't just make your own up though?
Well, the last time mine got made up, oh God, how young was I? Probably about 5 or 6. Mama was going to throw some sheets away, and she made me a ghost out of one of them. I got about halfway down the block and took it off.
I was going to say, probably down south, you don't want to be running around with a sheet over top of your head.
Well, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't going to say nothing.
But look at the prices. You see the bags of candy? $1.27, $1.97.
Oh, that's for one item now.
Now they $10.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot more than that. If you get the candy bars, they're
$15 a pound.
How much?
$24.
Yeah, for a pound and a half.
Hell, I go get me a bag of Hershey
No,
Kiss
that's for a pound.
For about $10.
10 of them, $1 a piece.
God almighty.
Oh, yeah. Remember the makeup things.
Yeah.
And these are the same people that did the Easter eggs.
I was just, pause.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That's when you could still eat them.
Now you can't, your kids can't dress up as anything scary in school because it scares people.
Really?
Some of them teachers need to go home in.
That's funny. That is funny.
The Peanuts. I mean, this was the perfect thing. I mean,
what is this? Oh yeah, Charlie Brown.
That ain't Charlie Brown. Oh yeah, the pillow's Charlie Brown. That's the Smurfs on the tray.
Yeah, but the fact that you were sitting in front of that TV
on Saturdays,
watching the specials, the Christmas specials, the Halloween, Thanksgiving, any holiday, there was, Charlie Brown specials or Warner Brothers, the Bugs
Does that
Bunny
look
and
like
stuff.
Donald Trump on the cup, or is that just me?
I think it's just you.
It kind of does.
When you just kind of zoom in,
Hey,
Yeah, I
don't know who
can't
that is.
zoom into that. I don't think. No, I can't.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
What we was talking about is live now from Fox. You have
Okay.
to go over there to see it.
Oh, yeah, there it is. The Charlie Brown special. Oh, remember the scary
Yeah.
sounds?
Yeah.
Yep. I will tell you this.
I got some of
Daddy,
those somewhere put up.
now, one Halloween, Daddy dressed up like a scarecrow. Okay. He sat on the front porch with a huge bowl of candy. And if you got you a handful, he didn't say nothing. But there was always one or two kids in the crowd, right? I put it to you like this. When they left, they had to go home and change pants. Daddy scared them so bad.
Mr. Bones. I don't remember this.
I don't remember that neither.
What's that? That looks familiar. What was that, candy?
Yeah, 20 Halloween gift certificates from McDonald's. 20
That's when
for $1.
McDonald's was McDonald's.
Huh. Never
Yeah.
seen one of
And
those.
I've got some videos on McDonald's too when it was good. I think that's the last. No,
Those are collector's items now. Those buckets, those
Yeah.
Halloween McDonald's buckets.
oh yeah,
They brought them back a couple years ago, but of course the originals,
Bob and
Bob
Frapp.
and Frapples.
I
Oh,
remember those.
you remember those tattoos?
stickers?
Everybody had those tattoos on.
Uh-huh.
November 1st. That when you
Yeah.
come back to school, everybody had tattoos.
Yeah. Oh man. Thought you was doing something big. A rebel. Mr. Boogity.
I don't know who that one is.
Oh man, I remember those. They need to
Trash
bring
bag.
those back.
You don't see those anymore either.
Don't see them anymore. I'm bringing them back
They got
this year.
orange bags, but not pumpkin bags.
Yeah. And there's probably a reason behind it. Those people that like have tree trunks and fire hydrants on their neck on their yard. And then they put those down there because them kids are going to go and run and kick those when they come through.
About like that one couple made a snowman out of their stump
Yeah.
in their yard, and the truck hit it. And the truck didn't drive away either.
I'm gonna find them. Somebody's got to
Alf.
be making them.
Yeah, Alf. Yeah.
Alf. Oh man, that mask might be worth something. There it is. It's like
What-
ET.
Oh, yeah. I was going
Oh
to say,
dang. Sorry.
who is this?
That is.
What is
Those
that?
are little flutes.
Never seen one of those.
Is
Candy
that the
flute?
Candy flute?
Huh?
Is that the candy flute?
Yeah, the wax
I think I
ones.
remember those. Yeah, I didn't like them.
Daddy
Yeah.
bought me one time and swore up and down he'd never buy me another one.
Might have been the only instrument I tried to play, and I didn't even like it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that
I
was
hated
good in
those things.
three.
Hey, look, even as a kid, chewing one of them, they'd yank your teeth out. That was worse than taffy.
Those would be the
Yeah.
only thing left in my bag.
Yeah.
Those and like sweet tarts. I didn't really like them.
I
I
don't
love
remember
sweet
these
tart.
either.
Oh, what is that? Oh, I remember those things.
They got the
Candy
little candies in
Like
Reminds you of
Pez.
Pez. Yeah.
Yeah.
them. Is
I'm
that
not
what you look
saying
like,
nothing.
Jeff?
Yeah, this one's it's a ninja.
Yeah. Look at the paneling behind him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the old wood paneling.
God, I hate
Oh, those
that
buckets.
bucket right there. My brother had one sitting on the front porch, and an old stray dog come up and got his head stuck in it. That dog was screaming, hooping, and hollering. We finally got it off of him. We never did see the dog no more, though.
Oh, pillowcases. Yep. That's how to go trick or treating. Well, back then.
Whoa. Wait a minute. You're leaving out a very important part. What you do is you go to these apartment complexes, okay? You fill it up as much as you can. Then when you get to the car, you empty it in the floorboard and go back. And then they're going to say, oh, you poor thing, you ain't got no candy. Here, take a rest.
Yeah.
It works too.
Or yeah, I won't mention that because there was once you got older, you got candy other ways.
Yeah.
Look at it. Fun dips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those.
They still got those.
Bottle caps. Oh, there's more wax candy.
Milk duds.
The little
Milk
lips.
duds.
And
those little, I don't know what those little things are.
The straw.
Like Skittles or something?
Sticklets.
Sticklets.
Yeah.
Never had that.
I love, that's one of my favorites.
Airheads. Charleston Chew. Sugar Daddy.
Sugar Daddy, they were off the hook.
Oh, yeah.
It's like movie candy.
Spider-Man and Wonder Woman.
Yeah. It's definitely the 80s, early 90s.
Yep. I think I had the same.
I'm going to say mid.
I had Farrah Fawcett and Linda Carter, Wonder Woman.
Wait a minute, Bay Charming, is that Mary Jane the candy or the other stuff?
Yeah, I used to like Mary Jane too. That was good.
Yeah, it was. Both of them. The big jawbreakers.
Stickers.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah, little window door stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what those are.
Y'all know the story, but you know the movie Halloween with Michael Myers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the story behind his mask?
I have heard it. It was supposed to represent another person.
Well, when they were filming the movie, I mean, of course, inevitably it became a worldwide hit. But when they were filming it, it was real low budget. So they gave one of the assistants some cash, told him to go find a cheap mask. So he brought back a William Shatner Captain Kirk mask from Star Trek. They cut the eye holes out, made it a little bigger, and spray painted it white. And that's the rest of the story.
Huh.
It was a Captain Kirk Star Wars mask, and they just modified it a little bit.
I got the original.
Oh,
Ghostbusters. VHS?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be worth something one day.
Mario.
Oh, the velvet stickers. I remember them. Isn't that the Cabbage Patch?
Cabbage Patch.
Man, you remember the fights they used to have over that doll?
Yeah, I've got a story on that too.
He had a Mr. T mask.
Mr. T. Gremlins, and I can't make out what the girl is there.
Let me see.
If it is a girl, I don't know.
That's Princess from Mario World.
Is it?
Peach?
That's what it looks like.
Could be. I don't know.
It's too white.
We'll go with that.
It's too whited out.
Bushcraft, listen to what you just said. It's too white.
Garfield Halloween Adventure.
Oh, that was good. Them was some good cartoons.
Yeah. Oh,
Thriller.
Yeah. Is that still the #1 album?
Probably
not. because there's just so many. Well, I would say album, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the
Garbage
Cabbage
Pail
Patch
Kids.
cards or Garbage Pail, yeah.
I wish I kept all them cards.
They brought them back, but of course, you know, the original's still the money.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go.
An old
cup
styrofoam,
was
not good
matched.
for planet Earth. Munchichi, we are the world, we are the children. Cause, you know, the small controller wasn't enough for some of you. Daniel Steele. Growing Pains trading cards.
I
No,
wish I
really?
had those.
I
Never
never
heard of them.
I've never
never
seen them, so I know they'd be worth some money.
Right. I heard of the show, but I didn't know they had
Yeah.
trading cards.
Hello, longboarding mom.
Look, everyone, it's Micro Machines. It's Micro Machines. They're really tiny cards.
Oh, micro
think-
machines.
Oh,
Who is that?
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Yeah,
Part
no
7.
comment.
I don't know who that is.
It's Tiffany.
I'm not
We're
sure.
alone now. Why is my sister calling me right now? Come on. Who did not love the PJ Jammer? If Michelangelo ran out of nunchucks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what this one is.
If you want to bring back the old days, put that. Yeah. Johnny Quest.
Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
I didn't see that one.
No, I didn't know that.
Star Wars droids.
Munchie guys.
Oh, I seen that one time.
Oh.
Keyboard guitar. Man.
You never gonna know till you've met.
Oh, is that Richie Rich?
All right, hold
Yeah.
on. Can somebody in chat give me the name of Richie Rich's dog?
I know.
Yeah.
His name was Dog.
No, it was not Cash.
It's
But he
close.
had a lot of it. No, it wasn't Elroy.
Elroy was Jetsons.
Wait a minute. Elroy was the boy. Jennifer Ocean Homestead is the winner. Ding, 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 ding. The dog's name is
Yeah.
Dollar. It was the only Dalmatian in the world that was born with dollar signs instead of spots. See, I read Richie Rich too.
Wuzzles.
Whoa, I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah, Pee Wee.
Really?
Oh,
Everybody knows what he's famous for, and it isn't his TV shows.
Exactly. For going to theaters. I'll put it like
Yeah.
that and leave it alone. You know, they finally come out with a cartoon of where the coyote caught the roadrunner, but he let him go.
I don't know what that one is. There.
yeah.
Shirt tails? Is that what that said?
Pac-Mania.
I missed Pam. Ricky Bill. Smart. TAL.
That's a age. Isn't it?
I can't make that last one out.
Shirt.
No, it's smart something.
No, there's no A, and there's no. That's an H.
Oh.
SHIRT, and it's AL.
Hold
I
on.
guess.
IS.
I don't know what is that.
Shirtless. Shirtless.
SHIRT, Shirt Talks, TAL.
Shirtals.
I don't know.
TALIS.
Shirt tails. That's why I thought it said first, but the I's in the wrong place.
It's French. It's a French program.
That's the reason it didn't last long. They couldn't spell.
Okay, now it says tails. Okay, so it is
Okay,
shirt
there it
tail.
goes.
But
That's weird.
when it showed it first, the I was where the E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Mandela effect.
Pac-Man, I remember that
God, who did not play Pac-Man or Space Invaders?
I think it's one of those characters, even if you didn't play the game, you've at least heard of Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah.
All you got to do is hear him chomping. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You knew who it was.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Very true. And the cross.
I didn't get to see the first one bit.
The cross on that wall was everywhere also.
Two of
Maybe
things
this
most
didn't look
houses
too
did in
bad.
the 80s.
What is it? The carpet, maybe?
Them couches right there, they slept good.
Yeah.
Good headrest.
And there's the paneling. I kind of like the paneling now.
I never did like the paneling.
The thicker one that actually had the wood, not the sticker of it.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
One
Daddy
solid
bought
piece.
Yeah.
Pop bought a house that had nothing but paneling. I still got that
I
clock
was
right
gonna
now.
say, Just probably got one on top of his TV.
No, it's under the TV,
He had
to
to go
be
look.
honest about it. Them things play good, too.
It lasts forever. You had to blow them up for them to stop.
Did
Hey,
you
the alarm will
remember
wake you
the
up.
alarm sound?
Oh, God. You want me to go? No, I ain't doing it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Wasn't no sleeping through that.
Do you remember the radio telephone?
Yeah, we had a phone
Oh,
like
yeah.
that one time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think everybody's had one of these. Hung up in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. Go to Family Dollar Store, buy them for $10. And they worked for about a year.
Oh, not these ones. These ones probably still work. Wait a minute. There's something missing from that one. What usually goes over there?
Yeah.
No,
I don't
that's
know.
right. That's right. It ain't nothing missing.
Oh, there's actually extra buttons on that one. Because there's the pound and the stars over there.
And you got a mute.
It's got the button on the base right there where you can go to touch, tone, or dial. God, I do not miss the dial up.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're popcorn machines.
Hey, they were good when they come out.
Now, does anybody actually pop their own popcorn now, or do they get the microwave thing, the little packet that goes in the microwave?
Once in a blue moon, I pop my own.
I have a bag of popcorn kernels in my cupboard in there. And I've got one of these old-fashioned one things here, but it's missing a little tray for the butter at the top.
Okay. Well, melt your butter and pour it in there.
I think my grandma had one of them, but it was one of those things that just set up in the cabinet. We never used it.
Good evening, 101. Well, now, my Jiffy popcorn I use it as my fire detector. I got it hanging up over the door. So when it starts popping, I know to go out the window. I
yeah.
got my last set.
My grandma's had a full set. It didn't that look that color, but
Look,
Yeah, there's
look.
a white version of that too.
yeah, hers was like white or ivory color.
Ivory, yeah.
Look, let me tell y'all something. And if there is any married man in chat, they will agree with me. I threw all of my encyclopedias away when I got married because my wife knows everything.
Well,
Oh, that's a good reason. There, yeah.
anytime my kids would say they're bored, I said, okay, pick a letter.
Uh-huh.
And they would pick a letter, and I said, well, go read the encyclopedia letter, whatever they picked. And they finally started catching on because sometimes they would pick, M or T or something that was larger
Sure.
than the other ones.
Ones my grandma had were nice. They were like, let's just say you went to a picture of a frog. It had like cutouts and it was clear. So as each page, like you would move the vascular system or this and that to a different section.
Oh,
It's
cool.
pretty cool. Tupperware, yep. She had everything Tupperware made.
I bet you B Charming has Tupperware in her kitchen.
Hey. Longboarding mom eats chocolate covered raisins with her popcorn.
There you go.
That's a
That
movie
sounds
theater.
good.
Yeah. That always got popcorn and chalk covered raisins and eat it in the same handful.
I have had those same bowls and those same cups.
Oh,
Board
games.
Oh man, check that out.
Kerplunk.
Some good ones.
That in years.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Yahtzee.
And that Monopoly board's got the original pieces.
Yeah.
Clue. There is a Monopoly up there. God, I hated that game.
Took a while.
13, what? I need to make my screen.
13.
Yeah, right.
Dead End Drive. 13 Dead End Drive.
13 Dead End. That's a movie, ain't it?
Oh, look at his wrist down there.
I don't know. Some of these I haven't heard of, but I'd play them.
There's Risk in here twice, actually.
I know I've seen it.
That's risky.
I've had that.
Yeah.
I've had 2 or 3 of them at one time.
Yeah, in the towers too.
Yeah. If anybody's got any 8-track tapes they getting rid of, I'm right here.
Well, they've got a stereo at Goodwill right now. I'm waiting for them to knock the price down because it's $39, and it's got a record player and 8-track.
You better jump on that. I don't think it's coming down.
It usually does. They usually keep things in there for a week and then they'll mark it down. So that's why I've been going every day to keep checking on it.
Hey, how good was that barbecue?
Oh, it was good.
And it's Ken, what is his last name?
Oh,
like
the cooking
I remember
cowboy.
those.
Oh,
Ken Rollins.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's who it is.
I love watching him.
Yeah, he was up in Ohio. He recorded quite a few different places. One of the Amish places that I've been to that sell them donuts.
Dude, once I make me a VHS stand and a DVD stand, I'll show you just how many I got.
Oh, my son has. Wait for the vehicle to go by. He has like tubs full of VHS that
I do
he
too.
used to play him like because I had a VCR in his room because he liked some of the older stuff.
Yeah.
And one time somebody was selling their whole Disney collection. And I'm talking the older Disney. And
Yeah.
I bought boxes
That's
full for $20.
That's what I got. I got the older Disney movies.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
There's Jeff's TV.
Old floor models.
Hold on. I'm gonna send you a picture.
I used to have one as the stereo and everything built into it, where you lift the lid up and you put the records in there. Had a little shelving for records, and
I had a Kenwood, something similar to that right there.
Yeah, those were good speakers right there too.
Vinyl's popular again now. People like it. It's selling.
Yeah. Oh, I've had that couch at top right there. With the hard corner, the hard armrest.
I've seen that somewhere. Yeah, with that print. Yeah.
And these were pretty good. And then you would lay back for a while, and then pretty soon that front cushion would slide out in front of you.
Hey, Bushcraft, go to Signal and open up.
Yep, that's the TV.
Uh-huh. That one's RCA. And it still plays.
Oh, that was the end of that one.
I got to find a remote to it. Oh, wait a minute. She's sitting on the other end of the couch.
Uh-oh, you better be careful.
She's in yonder. I hear them feet coming. I'm going out the front door. Oh,
Chalkboards.
Chalkboard and the fingernails. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Those used to be... you remember taking the chalk and sticking it in between the little grooves right there, and the teacher would go to wipe off the chalkboard and mark all over it?
Yeah.
Now, we didn't have the erasers like that.
Yeah, those are the older ones there.
Get slapped in the face with one of those erasers. Oh, man.
I've had that to happen.
What is that?
Is that the cake and the yogurt?
I wouldn't eat it though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's experiment.
Glad I missed that operation.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, they don't have this anymore in school.
No.
No.
Oh, remember the first computers?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Melted ice cream. Is that what there was?
Huh.
I ain't never seen no ice cream look like that, though.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember this game.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. What did y'all call those?
I forget what it was called.
So, whatever it was, it had.
You have to pick a number, and then you had to pick a letter.
Pick a letter, yeah.
Who you were going to marry. And
I think they call them cootie catchers.
Cootie catchers?
You know how like people would say circle, circle, dot, dot. Now you got your cootie shot stuff or whatever. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I don't know what it was called, but I know the girls always had
one.
Yeah.
Every girl had one of these.
It's weird how something like that transcended over people of different, seeing that same thing.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember making poppers out of the heavy
paper? Yeah.
Man, when they popped, everybody damn near crapped in their pants.
Yeah, we did that.
I got in a lot of trouble for that.
Flute.
What is that?
I
It's a
still
No.
got one.
It's
you
pretty
start
cool.
music. Everybody you started with a flute.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that was my daughter's.
Or you can tame your cobra. Oh yeah, that's the. I don't know what. I thought it was the Stephen King thing, but I don't know what
I
that
thought it was
is.
Children of the Corn at first, but now it's
Yeah,
like it looks like
it's more.
someone from Star Trek or something.
Village of the Damned.
That's what I was thinking, but
It might
no,
be.
it's like Mordecai.
All of them were girls at Children of the Corn. Mordecai.
No,
Benches.
they were boys in Children
Yeah.
of the Corn.
No, Village of the Damned, all of them were girls.
Oh, no, I meant
No, some of them were boys. You talking
Children of
about
the
the where they were all blonde haired?
Yeah, and blue, what,
Yeah,
blue
some
eye?
of them was boys, I believe. Yeah, I think
Were
some
they?
of them were.
Oh man, that eraser would tear up some paper.
Man. Yeah, but you put it between a rubber band, it'd tear up some heads too.
Oh, the old lunch boxes.
Oh, Miss Piggy.
Kermit, yeah.
Yeah.
I just got one question. Okay. If Miss Piggy and Froggy had offspring, what in the world would they look like to? Would they hop or would they snort?
Oh, you remember those?
What are those? Like climbing bars?
Yeah.
I think we had those when I was a kid in our gym, but we never used them. I always wondered what they were for.
They're
I
afraid
don't remember
everybody gonna get hurt from them nowadays.
I think they banned them by the time I came along.
And this would be for probably wrestlers. That if you've
Yeah.
done wrestling, the peg boards,
Oh,
where you'd climb up and you stick this peg in the hole and you'd have to climb up like that.
Takes some strength to do that.
Yeah.
well, come on, you got to think about it. Back then, that's about all we done was climb.
Thank you, Greg, for being a member. I appreciate it. 33 months, dang.
It's awesome.
That's over 2 years.
Oh, milk in a
Milk.
bottle.
Oh man, I bet that was some good stuff. Man,
It
look at that little
was.
mini bottles.
Yeah.
What was that? Pint bottles?
Man, like to have a
Man,
whole load of those jars. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I'd love to have some of that milk.
I think that was more in the 70s. I don't remember those in the 80s, though. I
I don't
remember in the
either.
70s.
Because I do remember drinking out of those when I was going to school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
What is that?
it's your report card.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And everything was written down. Oh, poor teachers.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, no matter how hard
And lovely toilet paper in the bathroom.
you had to
Yeah, we
pull
had the
off
worst.
half a roll to keep it from breaking.
uh,
What is that? Man?
handwriting pencils.
Markers, wasn't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I had those.
I think it was more like back in our day.
Yeah. Now cursive is not a thing anymore. They
No.
won't teach it. They won't do anything with it in school. So how do they sign their names now?
Hey, you really want to mess up this generation? Make everything a stick shift and write the instructions in cursive. Everybody be walking.
Oh,
Beans and franks, green peas, and what is
no,
that?
that's fish sticks.
That's fish sticks.
Yep.
Are those
And
eggs or
them awful potatoes.
no potatoes?
Now, wait a minute. If that come from a school, yeah, that was awful.
Yeah. They
Yes.
served it in an ice cream scooper. The
No
potatoes were so
salt,
stiff.
no salt, no pepper, no nothing. And they wouldn't give you none to put on the table either.
Oh, them old brown paper towels. Yeah.
Bathroom, Hey,
Oh, I used to love those in the
The
80s.
Bruce Lee shoes.
I did too.
New Mexico, every Chicano had those on.
Matter of fact, that was, I'm going to say,
Oh.
Hey, we had those
oh, my,
projectors.
yeah.
We used to, not this kind, but the other one, used to stick a picture up there, and you get a copy of what he was doing, and you stick it up there, and he would be writing, giving instructions and stuff, and it wasn't working. He'd look at his marker and write on there again, and he could see he was marking on it and everything, but it wasn't showing up. And it'd take him about 15 minutes to figure out somebody tricked him.
Hmm.
Oh,
do you remember the 35 millimeter film projectors in school?
Oh yeah. I remember watching The Hobbit, the animated.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It looks like glue.
I have
Like some
no idea.
jellies, jelly candies.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Looks like some Japanese stuff.
How many people in chat used to eat glue in school?
I remember that. Not eating the glue part, but this letter part.
Oh, yeah. You remember these notes? These notes were
Yeah.
all over the place.
Do not let the teacher catch you. They
then-
will embarrass you.
Girls could fold up the neatest little envelopes and everything.
Uh-huh.
And my note was a ball, and they'd have to unravel it. I tried to get everything to fold back, and I just and throw it back.
It's impossible. I don't know how they was learning this stuff. It was just, yeah.
How many of them happy faces the girls in chat? How many happy faces have you drawn in your lifetime?
Or better yet,
and the ones where it looks like he's looking over a table and his nose is sticking out over top of it, and his little hands or fingers.
Or better yet, when you done a test and the other students would grade it and you get 100, they'd make it a little happy, smiley face. I love them things. Compass.
What do they call it?
Compass.
I thought it was called something else. Yeah, Kilroy.
Matter of fact, when you're working with wood, you need one.
Mr. Gill. Oh, Buckeye. Well, Jeff won't know what this is.
I can't. I'm not allowed to say it.
You got Buckeyes down there?
Yeah. Chestnuts.
No, that's a Buckeye.
That's a
What are they?
No,
what's the purpose of putting them on the string like that?
It's a northern thing. It's you can't even eat it.
Peanut butter and chop.
No, well, this is the actual nut that came from.
Yeah.
It comes from a Buckeye tree, which is our state tree. And that's where the candy came from. But you can't eat the Buckeye.
I swear they look like what did I say it was? Chestnut.
Yeah, they kind of do look like chestnut, but they're.
And I'm kind of like what? What's with the string?
They would make they make necklaces during football games and stuff.
Huh.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a Buckeye thing. Well, you guys don't know what this is, but
Is this AI generated?
Yeah.
Uphill, both ways.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, barefoot too.
Yeah. The only time they wore shoes is Sunday school and to school. Any other time, you took them off.
Oh,
Recess.
do they even do this stuff anymore? I mean, do
No.
kids actually go out and play?
That's why kids are so
Or
hefty now.
I'm actually kind of curious. I might actually drive by a school and see if they're actually out there playing or they're all in a corner with their cell phones.
If I ever get you 10, they huddle up on their cell phones. God, I'm glad I grew up in an age with no cell phones.
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, look,
Well, let me go back.
McDonald. Hey, wait a minute.
You remember those?
Believe it or not, no, because we living with Mama and Daddy, we very seldom went inside to eat at a restaurant like that.
And then here's the playground. Well,
Now,
part
who
of
was
it.
the sheriff?
I can't remember. I remember Grimace.
Yeah. And the Hamburglar.
The Hamburglar.
They the only two I can remember right off the top of my head.
And Ronald.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's Officer Big Mac.
Is that who it is?
Officer Big Mac. Yep. Oh, I remember them.
Where's 101? He doesn't remember this because he wasn't there, but I wonder if he has any of those.
That's the original set, yeah.
Transformers. And they turned it into things that's up top, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you got them, that's what they look like until
that's when they was putting good toys in there.
Yeah.
People out in California is the ones who stopped making had it fixed before no toys allowed in those now.
I like to have a couple of those.
Now you can just buy them. You don't even have to buy the food. You just go in there.
High chairs.
Son said they're 70 cents.
That's a high chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to have a few just for the nostalgia.
Yeah, I remember the.
Oh man, check them out.
Oh, the birthday parties.
Yep.
When McDonald's had cakes.
Good.
You could get a birthday cake.
Yeah. Halloween.
McNuggets.
Yeah, the nuggets.
Huh.
Some of the costumes came off.
Oh, everybody had to wear them outfits, the uniforms.
Uh-huh. And that's when they still had ice cream machines that worked.
And you had to wear hairnets and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Happy Meal back there.
Check that out.
Styrofoam containers.
Happy Meal was. To me, back then, the best thing McDonald's has was the fish fillet.
Man, check that out.
Yeah, fish fillet. When that first came out, oh man, that was really good.
Yeah,
that was whole meat too. It wasn't, ground up fish.
Fish byproduct. Man, they had a whole playground.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
man. I'd like to have some of them.
Oh, I wish I had one of those now.
Yeah.
I would settle for one of the tin ones now.
Yeah. Well, Burger King had the tin ones, wasn't it?
I thought they all did.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember Burger King had tin ones.
I think so, yeah.
You may be right.
The styrofoam. Oh, there's a breakfast.
Yep.
Do you remember going to Hardee's and getting a hot dog from Hardee's?
Not really.
Truthfully,
I was out west mostly and we didn't have Hardee's back then. It was Carl's Jr.
okay. Now I got to admit, Hardee's is still got some good hot dogs, McNuggets.
I remember that commercial.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hush up for a minute.
They were like the singing raisins.
Oh man, there are so many inappropriate pictures taken with this guy.
Yeah. I can imagine.
So many.
Ronald McDonald.
Oh man, look at that.
Yeah. See the prices. Can't really tell. Forget that guy's name. What was his name?
Oh man, this was late 80s, if
Yeah.
not 90s.
Yeah. Might have been early 90s.
This one they was staying open later and everything.
Mac Tonight. They said that was his name, Mac Tonight.
They always have music. This is the playground equipment.
Old metal ones, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, actually, my son actually did get hurt on one of these. It was a little bit bigger than this. He fell completely off of that thing.
Man, those slides would burn you up in the summertime.
Yeah. All metal.
Yeah.
And there was no cushy stuff on the bottom, like wood chips and things.
And rocks and
nowadays
sticks.
you get these scooters and stuff, and they set up next to those and spin that thing out like about 40 miles an hour.
If you can find one still around.
Yeah.
It's harder to see stuff like that.
Now,
Seesaw.
Who has been on this thing and your lovely friend jumps off and you go crashing down and bang your butt off the bottom of the. I used to hate that. And you try to time it that way you get your legs down in time so you didn't smack so hard. Oh yeah. Big old metal swing things.
Yeah.
Imagine getting hit in the head with those.
Oh man.
And that's the thing. We survived all this stuff. And now everything's like safety this and safety that, and men are
corner
more
protectors and bubble wrap.
are pansies anymore compared to the way we grew up. Oh yeah. Oh man.
And if you
slide off the back of that thing, it will come back down and smack you in the
go
nose.
down.
Oh man. Oh.
We used to launch off of those things.
It didn't take
how many times you bang your knees on them things? Oh.
Those springs right there went up underneath the tractor trailer.
Most of them lasted till they was outlawed, or I reckon you don't see them no more. Maybe they're still around in some places.
Dang it, all of them got that music.
Fred,
Flintstones.
Barney Rubble, Wilma, Betty, Dino, and Hippity Hop.
This is why we didn't catch
yeah.
I can say it now, COVID, because we had Fruity Pebbles back in the day.
Yeah, we did. We had fruity everything back then.
Old pencil sharpeners.
Dixie told me she still got hers here at the house somewhere. Pencil sharpener.
I wish I had a dollar every time I went up there just to waste time and just sharpen a pencil beyond its
Yeah.
you can shove that thing in there so far to where you pull it out and it's just a little stub.
Yeah.
I never found all the pencils that went in there, though. I'm like, where are all these different pencil sizes? They're only giving me 2.
Oh
Where are
yeah,
those?
remember the big fat ones that they used to have?
Yeah.
That big hole.
Mhm.
They were supposed to have lasted longer, but they
Play
didn't.
pencil break with those.
Oh, the little professor. That was the
That
first
was good.
calculators.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Never seen one of those.
Yeah, we weren't allowed to bring calculators. Now they got a cell phone that tells you every answer in the book.
Oh my God! You remember the watches that had the built-in calculators with it?
Yeah.
If you wore one of them to school, your teacher made you take it off.
Oh, those
Pencil
they
grips.
show on your pencils. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what
Oh,
that is.
Folder.
It's a trapper.
Trapper keeper. Put your papers in it.
Okay.
Yeah. It has a little
Oh,
flap
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, okay.
You open it up. Yeah.
On the green one, you can see it better. Ah, the pen that changed colors.
Yeah. I actually
That's
had
cool.
one where the lady undressed, but I got that taken away from me.
Peanut.
Or where it would disappear when you flip it over.
Yeah.
I got the whole Charlie Brown set. Oh, I don't remember. What was that called?
Mother Goose. Am I reading that right?
Oh, it kind of looks like it.
Molly Hobby?
Yeah, Hobbit. Hobbit. Holly Hobbit.
Oh, G.I. Joe.
Joe. Mama wouldn't buy me one.
Oh, Dune. And they're just coming out with part 2 of Dune.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, I
Hey.
didn't notice that.
BMX.
I cannot see part 2.
Have you seen part 1?
Yeah, it's been a while ago though.
I remember them stickers.
Yeah. Whenever you did a good job and stuff,
Yeah.
your teacher would put your
Yeah.
stickers on your paper.
What it was is teachers trying to get rid of her trash, and
Oh.
she made it look good for school.
All the little, we got the love notes again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I remember that I used to scribble in designs, and I remember one time I actually got 100 on it, and I'm like,
Wow.
ooh, I need to do this more often. That's the only time it worked, though. Number one lunch right there.
School pizza.
That school
Lunch,
pizza.
school, chocolate milk, looked like fruit cocktail.
Yep, fruit cocktail.
And pizza.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but that and the round pizza the schools had, that was the good lunch.
I've never seen the round pizzas. It always was squares.
We had the round ones. What it was is they had to hurry up and get rid of the hamburger buns, or they would go bad. So they made pizzas out of it, and it was pretty good.
Did what was your guys in chat? What was your favorite lunches in school? Probably almost say it's going to be pizza.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Pizza, applesauce, and chocolate milk.
Oh, look at
Mine
that.
is fried chicken day. When you knew it was fried chicken day, you could just smell it frying through the whole school.
Dude, I
Give you
think that was
goosebumps.
the only lunch that everybody ate was the fried chicken.
Oh, fights would break out on fried chicken day, dude. I
Yeah,
promise you. Oh, I remember them little parachutes. Little.
Yeah, everybody had to come
Yep.
together and do it.
And
And
a
they
lot of
had
times I took my lunch, like Harvest Mary Moon said, depending on what we was having.
Oh, here's McDonald's 85.
There's uniforms.
Yep.
look how tall that dude is. It must be one of my relatives.
even
Wow,
even the guys had to wear a uniform.
Hey, look.
man. 1985.
And don't get caught up in there without your hairnet on.
Yep.
The only thing that hadn't changed is the fry dispenser. That thing ain't been modified since.
Yeah.
Man, look at that. You get a whole tray. I wonder how much that cost back then.
Probably about $5. Because you remember,
Oh,
see.
here we go.
I saw some hamburgers that come off the dollar meal in there too.
Look at that.
Hey, you go to McDonald's and get 2 hamburgers, an order of fries, and drink for less than $5.
Yeah, that's just the drinks, but still, you can kind of get an idea.
50-cent coffee.
That's when Daddy quit paying for coffee, when they went up to 55 cents.
Man, they cleaned up back then too.
Yeah, they did.
Look at that ashtray.
Yep.
Okay, this is 85. Yeah.
Yeah, you can still smoke in McDonald's.
A lot of the restaurants you could.
Yeah.
I think what it was is that's when they started doing the smoking over here, non-smoking over there. But the people that didn't smoke had to walk through the people that were non-smokers had to walk through the smoking section.
Rubik's Cube.
The only way I could solve that was pull all the colors off of it.
Camcorder.
I bought one of those the other day. It was the 50th year anniversary edition of the Rubik's Cube, and I bought one just for the heck of it.
I still got my camcorder, RCA.
Oh, the Walkman.
Yep.
That was a big game changer.
Converts. Oh, yeah. Used to love my Converts.
Dude, we had Converse back in the 70s.
Jeans.
God, look how some of them
Aerobics. Movies. Yep, we had the best movies.
Yeah, there was a lot of good 80s movies.
If you notice, it wasn't hardly no bad language in them movies back then.
Oh, no. Okay. Now, this is a commercial. See if anybody recognizes this commercial.
What children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Dragon Wing.
Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Man.
I wasn't home at no 10.
I wouldn't either.
I'll be lucky I'd get there the next day.
Hey, then when they first tried curfew on youngins.
Yeah. I think it was in 85 or 88, something like that.
Somewhere in
there. It had to be.
That age, there's no way I was going to be in it at that time.
No. Whoa, wait a minute. It was earlier than that. Because
Warhol was still alive, and Sammy Davis Jr. was still alive, and
yeah.
Yeah. You had Wonder Woman in the commercial.
Grace Johnson.
Oh, this commercial or this video that this accidentally got in here, but remember a few weeks ago I was talking about
the family that got in trouble.
Yeah, they ended up getting children's service called on them and all kinds of stuff.
That's bull loaning.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and play this. And I think it's the cutest little thing ever, but it offends way too many people.
Yeah.
Start turning hard left.
Oh, wait.
Turn away. Turn away. Turn hard.
I want it.
Perfect.
You teaching your young how to drive
Yeah.
on a farm.
You can tell this thing is not going very fast.
What, about 2 miles an hour?
Perfect.
Learning a lot more than just driving. That's the good thing about it, you know?
Yeah. Watch out for the cow.
Watch out for what?
There's a cow. Watch out for that cow. Okay. I think that's the cutest thing. And that's all I think. I don't think, oh, that poor kid. No.
Yeah.
That's what, if you grew up on a farm, that's what you did. When your parents was outside working, you were working too.
Yeah, exactly. And you dare not to go up to one of your parents and say, I'm bored. That's the worst mistake you can make.
Okay, here's Jeff's favorite place.
Oh, not the view. Hey, I'll take Kmart over Walmart any day.
Yep. It's still music. Dang it. He was talking about the blue light special.
Christmas wreaths.
Look at them cash registers.
Yeah.
They were top dollar back in.
Oh, yeah. Not even a digital screen either. Oh.
That's right.
Special.
Hey, that's where I got my driver's license, was on the blue light special.
Yeah.
1982.
You don't get that.
No.
That service or anything anymore.
Bubba, if you remember, the only time a youngin' stayed at home is when he was running a fever and he stayed in bed with a bottle of castor oil. Pudding pops. What was that good dude's name?
The cheese balls.
The one that drug people?
Yeah.
Bill
Cosby. Yeah.
They were good. Cheese balls were great. So was Pringles. Magic. What?
Magic Middles.
I don't remember those.
Keebler. Gatorade. I remember Gatorade in the bricks.
Gator gum. Sour licorice. Hubba Bubba.
That sounded awful.
Dweebs.
I remember those dweebs.
I remember dweebs.
I remember calling a bunch of people dweebs.
Shark bites.
Yeah, I remember those.
Big. Yeah.
Marathon.
Oh, the marathon player. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Freakies.
This is not. Oh, that one's not in the 80s.
That ain't that old.
Star Bar.
Star Bar. Oh man, I like
had a
that
different.
too.
High C.
Oh, I remember those. Those were good.
Mm-hmm. Still are.
Made me glow in the dark.
Oh,
bubble
I remember that. That stuff was awful.
Yep.
Like
they still have Charleston shoes though. I've seen those. And the best thing is putting a Charleston shoe in the freezer.
Fruit roll-ups with tongue tattoos. Bonkers. I remember those. S'mores. Yeah.
S'mores.
I don't remember that.
They're pretty good. Reggie,
Reggie boy.
Yep.
PB Max.
Max.
They were pretty good.
Bar none. That's catchy.
Yep. I remember those.
Yeah,
Nestle.
those
Yep.
were good.
Hey, that looked good, whatever that was.
Peanut butter boppers.
It was white chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. White chocolate and almonds, I think.
Hershey's white chocolate. Yeah. They were good.
Okay.
Oh my God. There goes your bottle of Final Net.
One
Let's bottle per day.
Who in chat had and you have to admit it. B,
you have to.
Did you have your hair up in the 80s?
Dude, I will tell you this. You put Final Net hairspray on your hair, you could walk out in a hurricane and nothing
There we go.
would happen.
Maybe not as bad as this, but yeah, there was a lot.
That don't look that bad.
Oh, I've seen it worse.
Yeah.
If you grew up anywhere Southwest and Mexican girls, oh, their hair goes way up. They tease it and everything else. Oh man.
Hey, Bushcraft, you know you are a redneck when you come back from the beauty parlor and your hair gets caught in the ceiling fan.
Oh, yeah, rat tails.
What was his name? Billy Ray Cyrus.
No, that wasn't the rat tail. That was
mullet.
Mullet, yeah. And I'm sure that the mullet will be popping up here.
Oh, the mullet's back. I see a lot of people rocking the mullet now.
The first one.
What was this thing? The crimper. Is that what was called, the crimper?
Yes, it crimped your hair and it made it look like that.
Yeah. Oh man,
Glad I missed that one.
That was like in the 90s though. I was thinking. I don't remember it being in the 80s.
I can't remember. Don't even go there with that one, please don't. Bowl cut. I had a woman give me that haircut.
Is this you, Jeff?
I hate to say it, but yeah, Mama felt sorry for me and took me to the beauty parlor to get them to fix it.
It was just a thing.
I remember her.
Feathered hair.
Who's that lady?
Yeah.
Early days. Okay.
No.
No, that's the lady.
Heather Locklear.
That's her?
Yeah.
That ain't Heather, is it?
Yeah. Because I remember her being on TJ
Hooker.
Was it TJ Hooker?
Yeah, that was the cop. She was a cop in that one.
What?
Yeah, that is her. Heather Locklear, yeah.
They're definitely.
Mall bangs, yeah.
I don't remember that, and thank God.
It's like a 1920s flapper style.
New wave stuff. I'm surprised you ain't seen more of the new wave. Oh, I told
there
you.
it is.
There it is, baby. The mullet.
Billy Ray Citrus.
I might as well rock the mullet.
Bubba, did you have a mullet growing up in the 80s?
I did.
I didn't. All my bangs and everything was long, so.
Best of both worlds.
Back of my hair went past my shoulder.
Oh, there's Jeff's hairstyle.
It probably was.
Top fade.
Peeing on that electric fence.
The mullet. Business in the front, party in the back.
The seagull.
What is that?
Flock of seagull haircut.
It's like the little Nicky.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Bubba said no. He actually had hair back then.
Oh, yep. I've seen that many times. Oh, the polo hair, the perm. I don't know why everybody with that long hair, they would go and get their hair
messed up,
permed.
Bubba News. What caused my hair to fall out is children and wives.
Afro mullet. Well, big hair. Yeah, this is mine. But my bangs were longer in the front.
Yeah, it's a lion mane.
And he has actually short hair.
That's when you had to actually flip your head to move your hair out of your eyes.
Some would say.
That's the lead singer of Europe, isn't it? I do believe.
I'm not familiar with that group.
Oh, Debbie Gibson.
Well, spout.
Well.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's that ponytail.
I'm leaving that alone.
And toward the late part of the 80s, you had that sideways thing, one ponytail off to the side. I was never a fan of that. I would actually, never mind.
I like the ponytails and the pigtails.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Yep, perfect example.
I hated this side hair.
The one in the middle. Who is she?
Funky Brewster or something, I think.
No,
story from where the guy was narrating from like his older self to his younger self.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forget the name. They just brought it back or remade it a couple years ago, but it didn't do anything. No.
Have you seen her?
Wonder Years. Yeah.
Yes, Wonder Years.
Wonder Years.
Wonder Years, yeah. There you go.
Now the first one, I know her and can't remember her either. The third one,
that's the one from Full House, yeah.
Okay.
The third one, I don't know.
I don't neither.
I think that was one of the sisters where Back to the Future guy, Michael J. Fox was in, the younger sister.
Okay. Ain't that something?
But yeah, I hated the side ponytail. Oh God.
This is more in the 50s. Oh man, really? Teased hair.
Teased hair, yeah. Yeah, Family Ties. Yeah, that's what it was.
Definitely teased it.
And that was more closer to 90s. That was a punk scene.
Flat top.
Flat top. Who has
I remember the flat
guy? Yeah, I didn't know too many people with flat tops.
Her name was Jennifer, LOL. Oh, okay. Jennifer said that. Her name was Jennifer.
Jennifer Law?
Family Ties.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. 83. Stood midnight last night. 8 hours long.
And the manager told us that we will be handed a doll. We will not be able to pick what we wanted, and everybody should be happy. Now, the first ones that were in, which were here, they had to take what they got. I got a boy. I wanted a girl. Now, all the other ones are allowed to pick what they wanted. And he just won't pay any attention to us.
It was 8 hours with our children standing out here. 8 hours.
Oh, man.
Since 2:30.
You know, some ugly dolls, too.
Cabbage Patch doll.
Yeah, if they were sitting out there for 8 hours.
I think those are just so different.
I don't care. They still ugly.
We've been out here freezing.
I wonder how much they worth now, though.
Wait for them to open the store. You know?
Or how much did they cost then?
I'm going to say about $20.
If you could get them for the price.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were going for like $400 or $500 back then.
Okay, you had Cabbage Patch dolls. What was the other doll? It was another one.
Furby?
It may be
the Tickle Me Elmo?
Tickle Me Elmo. Oh my God.
That was in the 80s though.
I've seen people get in fights.
Coca-Cola. And I like it too.
Okay. We can see Jeff in here and everybody has to pick
No.
which one of these is Jeff.
We drink Coca-Cola.
And I like it too.
What do you think about this new?
I don't like it.
Why not?
It's too sweet.
What do you think about Coke changing its formula?
I don't
They're
like
in varsity.
it. I don't like it at all.
Why?
That's in
I like
Atlanta.
to drink the Coke because of the strength of like when it's fresh, it has a lot of power, a lot of fizz to it. Now it's just
They
kind
got
of
some
weak,
good stuff.
like it's been open and it's been sit out. That's what it tastes like to me.
Atlanta, Georgia, 1985. Yep.
Lost their
That was the biggest.
Well, I've tried
That
it,
was
but
the
like I said,
biggest
it's been mixed
flop
with Jack
in
Daniels,
Coke
I can't tell
history.
the difference there. So. Well, I've tried it, but like I said, it's been mixed with Jack Daniels, and I can't tell any difference there. So.
That's me. You put enough Jack Daniels in something, it's gonna taste good.
Oh, glass bottles.
Just bought Coke. Could you tell us why?
Because I like the new taste.
Versus the old?
Yes.
What's the difference between new and old Coke?
The new Coke is a little sweeter, and the old Coke was not as sweet, and I like the taste better than the old.
Now, hold on for a minute. If you go to a Hispanic store, you can walk in and get their version. I think it's either Coca-Cola or Pepsi Cola.
Classic, yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, that right there, you drink one bottle of it, you will not buy our Coke no more.
Oh yeah.
That's how good it is.
Oh. And this is a nightclub scene in '85.
Small town boy. More, man, I hate to say this, but I remember them.
Now, this is what I get a kick out of. The
pink hair.
The ones who wear the green hair and the pink hair nowadays are the ones who invented this. Yeah.
And I remember.
Okay. I was going to say I knew plenty of girls that had multiple colored hairstyles.
Multicolor.
Yeah.
I remember the hairdos. That's what I'm looking at. God, that's
now this is what I've been to a few of these nightclubs, but this wasn't my scene.
Huh.
I was into the heavy metal stuff. Rock back then.
That was a wimp bar then. Bushcraft, I think me and you, our type of bars have favored one another.
Well, there was a country bar that I went to, but I wasn't old enough to go in. But I would ride my skateboard over, and this parking lot was huge in Phoenix. And Friday and Saturday night was completely packed.
Yeah.
I mean, hugely packed. And the only reason I went over it wasn't because of country music or anything, it's because the women were woo. And I would actually pick them up over there, and they were a lot older than me. I'll just leave it at that.
The bars I used to go to, if a fight didn't break out within the first 10 minutes, you was there. That wasn't a country bar.
Now, anybody in chat dance like this in the 80s?
I dance like that, but not with that type of hair.
All I think of.
What was the name? Mohawk Indian.
That's all I can think of when I watch this guy. But I've been to a few of these, and I wasn't really into this. I was
Bushcraft,
into the heavy
that
metal stuff.
that girl right there looks like she's the first one to table dance. She would come in a strong second.
And that right there is all the fancy dancing back then.
Bubba, y'all had mirrors back then? He says we danced like that only in front of mirrors.
Well, Poison.
Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, see, I don't see what would resemble me in any of these.
Same here.
'88, yeah, I had really long hair in '88.
Well, no, I didn't. That's when I had the mullet. And I was out of school in '88.
Teased hair. Yeah. Computer monitors were actual TVs.
Dude. Preps and rednecks. That was the only two people TN Twister says. And that was the truth. And I'll tell you something else. Back then, we knew which bathroom to go to. Eddie Van Halen.
Kind of close to me right there, the long hair. But again, his hair's really short. But he has the jean jacket on. But I had a leather jacket with I cut the sleeves off of the jean jacket and put it over the leather jacket.
Now I had the jean jacket.
Oh, there's my leather jacket right there.
Man, keep talking. We may see you.
And it was always a concert T-shirt.
Hey, Bigfoot.
And yes, I did wear eyeliner.
No, you wouldn't dare. A guy would not dare get caught with eyeliner on around here. Unless he was sleeping and his sister played a joke on him. He looked like a football player.
What was that, Jeff, right there?
It probably was.
That's kind of a mullet looking.
Yeah. That is not me. It's too clean cut. We had a kid try to darken his lip hair with mascara. He was teased forever. I can imagine that be charming. Now, was you one doing some teasing also?
I think this one right here. I'm starting to lose track of my place.
1980s was such a good time to be alive. The 1980s is often regarded as a cherished era due to its vibrant pop culture, diverse music scene, technological breakthroughs, and unique fashion trends. With the advent of MTV, iconic movies like E.T. the Extraterrestrial and Back to the Future, and the rise of personal computers and video games, the decade offered a dynamic blend of entertainment and innovation.
Oh boy,
no.
I remember those.
Leotards.
Oh, that's the Valley Girl.
Check out.
Gag me with a fork or whatever they would say.
You see chat?
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember back in the day when we wore jeans that didn't have no holes in it?
I didn't have any jeans. All my jeans had holes in them.
Boy, but
remember, I was the heavy metal dude. That's what I wore. It was heavy concert T-shirts and holy jeans. I did have some red parachute pants at one time, and I won't talk about that anymore.
We need to find those photos.
Hammer time, huh?
And I did have this one shirt that had snaps on it. It had a V going across here like this.
Yeah.
And you could open it up. Yeah.
Could you imagine 101 in parachute pants?
I feel like I walked into a Gene Simmons workout video.
No, this wasn't workout. This was their clothing.
Yeah.
This was the Valley Girl type.
Oh, this was to go out in public, go shopping shit? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The era's bold fashion choices, cinematic advancements, and significant social movements, including HIV/AIDS awareness and the fall of the Berlin Wall, added to its distinctiveness. For many, the 1980s evoke a sense of nostalgia and fond memories, contributing to its reputation as one of the standout periods to have lived through.
What one?
It's like
I don't say it, Bushcraft. I know exactly what you think.
What am I playing video games? You just have a booster thing to watch up there and play.
This is me.
Oh, that was over.
I've been there, done that. Not gonna lie.
That's you.
There you go, Jimmy.
And not only was it me, but it was me in that classic 90s teal, like turquoise, blue, and it had the pink highlights to it. That kind of looked like the soft drink cups of the day.
Oshkosh Baba Gosh.
I don't know what it was, but
that was
it was that old style windbreaker jacket that the 90s kids would wear. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the zippers would always go out.
Yeah, they'd always get stuck.
Yeah.
Because they were like,
off.
made of like metal or like something.
And
not quite metal, but not quite plastic.
These are all shoes, so
oh my God!
Holler if you've had any of these shoes.
Oh, mine will high top.
Turn down the volume on these videos just a little bit. It's like deafening my earphones.
Well, there's no volume on this because.
Oh,
take your headphones off.
Fuck you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yes, I had these Air Jordans. I wish I had them now.
Yeah.
What did they cost back in? Something like a couple of hundred?
No, I got them for $62.
Well, back then, that was like a month's wage.
Yeah, really.
Well, I was making good money back then.
Or
now they're about $200-300 a pair.
Or in Jeff's case, making $800 a week in today's.
Look, I wish I knew what I knew now.
Oh, Debbie's had the freestyles. I can't. It won't let me delete the link.
Are we talking like 90s shoes here, or like?
No, these are 80s. Well, 80s? There might have been some in the 90s.
I feel like I've seen these before in my childhood.
Hot top.
My mom had a pair.
Nike Air Force One. I think these are 90s though.
No, I don't.
The Air Force One.
Air Force. Maybe.
That's late 80s.
But you had to be rich, in my opinion, to afford those.
Mm-hmm.
Because they modified the Air Force One in the early 90s.
Oh,
LA Gears.
LA Gears. That was a cheaper shoe, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Kmart sold them for a while, didn't they?
I just it's funny you mentioned Kmart. I
I
watched a
had
video.
Adidas too.
I
The
had
all,
those.
the all white ones though. These are superstars. I had the all white ones.
I had a pair of Superstars.
What was the name of those boots? Timberlands.
Timberland.
Yeah.
And nobody ever tied the damn
Vans.
laces to them things.
The only pair I bought of those right there cost me $30.
Of
They
Vans?
lasted for a couple of years. And then I went to buy me another pair. That's when all the hype shot the price of them
Yeah.
up.
Jellies.
So just now that you're on these Vans here,
Oh,
a little bit of Mandela effect here, and I've had it again twice today. Am I going insane in remembering that they had a K in the beginning of the title of these shoes, like Van?
no.
Or is that something else that I'm thinking of?
That's oh, what was those? K-Kicks or something like that?
Kids.
Yeah,
Kids.
something like that.
Kids made similar shoes that look like Vans.
I see. And then one that I experienced personally today was I always thought 2 men in a truck was 2 men in a truck, not 2 men and a truck. Which one is it?
I've always remembered 2 men and a truck.
Oh,
Because
Converse.
I always thought it was in
I
a
had
truck.
those.
Yeah, I had them too.
Oh yeah, K-Swiss was another one. Yeah.
K-Swiss, yeah.
Yeah. But they had the checkerboard ones too.
Oh, hell.
Puma, Clyde.
Would not have them.
I had a pair of Pumas one time. They were pretty comfortable.
I think those were more popular in Japan, weren't they?
That was the Clyde Drexler shoe, I believe, his
Balance?
signature shoe.
I've had those.
Those are not 80s.
Since when did you
Well, it
become
says
such an
82, but I
expert
don't
on
remember
shoes?
those.
Oh, I'm a shoe connoisseur.
Are you really?
I'll copy and paste my private notes to you. See what you think.
Running shoe, performance shoe, priced at $100 in '82.
New Balance was good wearing shoes.
Yeah, life.
The Sauconys. Man, I thought those was the silliest shoes. They've been around forever, but I remember people used to wear those in when I was in school.
Yeah, this is the track guys. And
Be the weirdest colors.
I've noticed today's shoes are just like copy and
oh
paste.
boy,
Oh Lord.
Bowling.
I don't remember those.
Brooks.
I do. I remember them.
I don't.
Oh, boy,
Asics.
that's even.
They're still around.
Now, them bowling shoes.
Yeah,
I feel like this
look
is
it, don't they?
I
The
feel like this
Tiger.
is a slideshow that we should go like to DSW and see if any of these people know these shoes.
Adidas
Stan Smith. Who is he? Sounds familiar.
Huh.
Stan the Man Smith.
Stands.
Oh, there they are. K-Swiss.
I had a pair of those. It was pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
They look like an all white version of those
Airwalks. Yeah.
And they did not. You could not walk on air with them either.
I'm waiting for the Reebok pumps. I haven't seen those.
Were those the ones that had the little pump in the tongue?
Yeah.
I remember those.
Pump them up.
Those were like really coveted. If you had that shit in school, like you were the dude.
Shit, people at school kept busting them. They'd pump them up too tight.
Feel
I
it.
don't remember anyone ever doing that.
Timberland.
There you go.
There's
your boots.
That's Jeff's tennis shoe.
You see what I told you about? Nobody ever ties the damn laces.
They ain't got a foot in it yet.
Everyone in Detroit that wears Timberland pumps.
Man, look how old those are. 1460.
In the 90s, these were popular with the rappers and stuff.
Nowadays they're popular with another group I can't mention the name of.
Gazelles.
Yeah, the Gazelles.
I'm still not seeing the white ones. Yeah,
my
I never
God,
did
my mom's
sandals.
sandals.
Yeah.
The Jesus shoes.
Hey, I wouldn't mind having a pair of them.
Oh my God. I'm not kidding. Like I could go
They
get some.
were good.
That's
Sperry's.
my grandpa's loafers, man.
I was gonna say that's probably something Jeff's got on right now.
Ain't far from it, but no. I got the other ones on.
My grandpa's dog always used to chew on his moccasins.
Hey, they were good wearing shoes.
Oh,
Troops. Man, stormtroopers.
They were good wearing.
What were you wearing? And I didn't see the Reebok, the pumps
Khakis.
either.
As a kid, there was times where I'd just go barefoot. I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all remember like the '90s where we just didn't care.
No, not really.
Well, you're a little
Y'all
late.
did.
It was the 80s and we invented it.
Okay,
70s and
well, we
80s.
followed in your footsteps. Okay, I'm still giving you
Literally.
credit here.
I'm not sure if I played this one or not. Oh, that's the one I just played. Okay, at least I know where I'm at now.
Hey,
Good,
Bushcraft,
'cause
I got a question for you. You think 101's going to go live tonight, or is he going to change
I
it
don't
up?
know. We'll have to
Ain't
see.
nothing from them.
I haven't checked if he's changed it yet or not.
He's good about wait till the last minute, though.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Oh, this is backyard parties in the 80s.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Lawn darts.
Wait, yeah.
Lawn-
Did you see the lawn darts there?
Yeah, that's why I hollered lawn darts.
I still have a set of those, even though they're technically illegal.
You better
The older
hold it.
version, anyway.
Yeah.
Because the old version had a spike at the end, and if you looked up and
Shit,
yeah.
we used to throw them over the house. If nobody hollered, we were good.
Right?
Yeah, we completely did it. We made the loop. We combined the two loops that you get and put them in the middle.
Those things would never stay together.
Listen to what he's saying, though.
We would get inside the circle, and one person would throw them up in the middle, straight up in the air, and then the last one standing won. Once you ran out of that circle, you lost.
It's the kids' version of Russian roulette.
Yeah.
My God, it reminds me of.
You see the dart almost hit him in the head.
Damn, you know who that
what
is?
is that?
Andre.
Badminton.
Badminton, yeah.
That's Andre the Giant.
You know what the object's called?
A bird?
That you hit?
A birdie? A shuttlecock?
Shuttlecock.
Oh.
I'm leaving that alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll still call it a birdie.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh man.
Oh no, you know who he is.
Oh.
No. He was on the box.
I'm looking at the shorts in the
Wait,
80s.
wait. I can't.
He was on the box of Wheaties.
Damn it.
No, that's not him. This is
he play it again. Rewind it. I gotta see the face closer.
That's not Bruce Jenner. This is somebody's backyard party.
My God, didn't pass for his brother or sister.
No, there's Hollywood actors in there.
It's a rando.
Yeah, you had Andre the Giant right there.
Yeah.
That's not Andre the Giant. He's like
No, that's not Andre.
Oh shit.
That's DeAndre.
But those
I side with Jeff on this. That's Andre the Giant.
The shorts in the 80s were not kind.
Are the shorts today kind? No.
Yeah, there's things don't fall out of the shorts. I'll just leave it at that.
No.
The shorts today aren't kind either because everyone's so damn overweight. Everything falls out.
After Thanksgiving not only means eating leftovers, but also coming up with neat ideas for Christmas gifts. That's a bit of a strain for most people, so that partly explains why everyone comes out on the first day of the shopping season to get a...
Now, go to the malls now. There's like 2 people in the mall.
Yeah.
Head start.
And the only reason it's there is
Well, if you're straining for ideas, try the electronic industry. It seems to be
That
a
was my
magnet to
first
shoppers.
Christmas.
Ironically, one of the most popular items are answering machines. Ironic because no one wants to listen to them. This dual phone answering machine has the latest technological wizardry. You can operate it by remote control.
What this one does, though, is if you do get a caller who doesn't want to,
Radio
it
check.
changes itself up in 7 seconds to keep you from listening to a lot of dead time on it.
The VCR is another hot item. Sales for this machine soared a few years ago, and retailers
That's
expected
common.
to keep up the pace. In the toy stores, it's no competition.
K&K.
Nintendo home entertainment games are blowing other items out of the water. K&K Toys just stocked its shelves with the game this morning. Expects to sell out by Sunday.
And we've been in contact with Nintendo, and they're sending them as fast as they can. And as you can see, the demand throughout the nation is causing this shortage.
Jewelry and clothing are big hits as usual, but some of the electronic items are at the top of the chart.
Why don't people go for the whole shopping for the physical item thing anymore? I don't get it. That's the whole point of shopping.
Yeah, it's too easy now.
If you buy something online, you don't know what you're getting. Well, if you don't know what you're getting, then you get fucked.
Thank you. I'm like this. You touch it.
Oh, this is shopping.
Here's your shopping.
There you go, Jeff.
Okay, so let's see what's in this picture here real quick before we see the total, if it does allow it.
Yeah, I don't think they show the total, but
let me.
The first thing I see is that dang Aquanet.
Where?
Is that Aquanet? No, I said Final Net.
Where?
Right there, the two cans.
Those two cans.
Oh, is that what that is?
Aquanet, yeah. And it looks like 2 cartons of Marlboros.
No, those are loaves of Italian bread, dude.
Yeah, that's a bag. Yeah.
A box of vanilla blazing.
Trust me, I know them bags.
Yeah,
Aquanet. Final Net is the one you can go stand in a hurricane and your hair not move.
And they had different ones. There were some that was really strong. That I think it was the pink one. The ladies in chat will know which one was the strongest one, because they had different colors for different thick or holds or whatever.
Yeah, back when the cashiers knew how to bag groceries.
Yeah.
They didn't put the eggs and bread on the bottom.
I always bag the eggs separate. That way they can't pitch.
Oh, you remember when they used to have people's faces on milk cartons?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember it now, but
Don't even get me started as to why they stopped that.
you know why, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, well, that makes one of us.
Because it led to things I've talked about on my channel. And guess what?
I don't know what it is.
All that was less than $100.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Probably
Look
about
at the
6.
glass bottles of
Oh, I
ketchup.
miss the glass bottle ketchups as much as it was a pain in the ass if they weren't tight. Yeah. And then, as much as it was a pain in the ass to try to get the ketchup out of it, I still miss them.
A pair of channel locks or hot water.
Barbecue sauce, chili sauce.
There's something about the music; it makes it more nostalgic. I don't know.
Makes me miss it.
Yeah, like a memory.
And it also makes me think I'm getting old.
It's like the sound of my memories.
Is that what the elevator music is?
No.
Playing in your head, Watt?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is
it's
this
the sound of my memories playing out.
Oh yeah, same one I just played.
What
Okay,
was
we only got one more.
Oh, see, bring it up.
Fiend in the 80s.
I remember those payphones.
Every time I walk by one, I'd always stick my finger in the change slot, check, make sure there ain't.
That was almost me, but I had longer hair than that. Not him. Him. Yeah, mine was like way longer.
Damn it.
And I played drums too, so.
It won't come up no more.
Rich kids.
Yeah.
Mommy, daddy bought them cars.
Let's see. I know it ain't the paid bills. Receipts.
Another Sammy Davis Jr. reference.
Yeah.
What was Sammy Davis Jr. tied in with?
The Rat Pack.
The Rat Pack.
Yeah.
There's
Frank Sinatra. Was Dean Martin.
And
might have been it.
Well, that was
it was 5 of them.
Yeah, there wasn't much on that one.
Might have been.
But I think that was here. Let me see how many that was altogether. Well, quite a bit.
Palm Beach High School. Really? Turtlenecks under the sweater. Or
32 videos.
Jesus Christ.
All 80s.
Do some 90s.
Buster, have a good evening.
Oh, and hello, the people over on Twitter watching. I keep forgetting to say hello to you guys.
Twatter. Sorry.
Good work. Why? That's what I call it.
Here, I have to go check and see if that one guy is going live tonight or change the date.
He's going to change it. He'll wait last minute and change it.
Oh, it still says the 17th, unless he thinks Saturday is the 17th.
I bet.
Assholes.
And he'll go live tomorrow. You wait and watch. He'll cancel tonight and go live tomorrow.
I'll go live at 11:59.
On the way from here to there, he'll I'm tired.
Hello, Monty.
We'll go live tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm too tired to wore out. He'll say he got up on some other panel and
did you do your garden today?
No, I spent half the day power washing my driveway.
Now I seem to remember Tuesday that you said, "Oh, tomorrow I'm going to start on the garden," which would have been Wednesday.
Yeah, well, it ended up raining for one. Okay,
that ain't no excuse.
Shut up, Jeff.
Are you? You know, only the girls were made out of sugar, so that's the only reason they stayed out of the rain.
No, you want to know the real reason? My mom doesn't know what she wants to plant, so I offered today to go to the garden stores that they have here, the family-owned ones, and I'm like, pick out what you want. Well, I don't know what I want. What do you want? And I'm like, I already know what I want. It's like she doesn't want to make a decision, so I'm like, I'm trying to help you here, and
no,
you just gotta tell me what you want, and we'll plant it. Well, I don't know yet, so that's where I'm at.
Oh.
We'll go.
Well, you can get it all ready to go. So whenever,
it's ready. I just gotta hack it.
Put it in the ground.
Tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and a few herbs. That's pretty basic. Pretty sure you eat all that.
I gotta hit it with the rototiller, and then it'll be good.
I'm gonna try to grow some sausage this year.
Sausage?
Buttered sausage.
I spoke before
call that Viagra.
You spoke before you thought, Jeff.
Yeah.
I should deal with this buttered sausage. Buttered sausage.
There's a lot of bacon bits running around out here, though.
I don't like jelly. I like honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
Yeah, plant what you eat.
You know, I haven't seen that Gary Busey video where he's talking about the buttered sausage and the honey.
No.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's funny.
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Well, it's about time for you know who if he decides to go live. I'll go ahead and drop his link. So
Thank you.
we can at least go over there and watch him change it from the 17th to the 18th.
Thank you. Assholes.
Yeah, Dingleberry.
And I'll go ahead and hit the outro here. And yes, I still haven't sped it up, so it's still 2 minutes long.
Ginger Ninja, I had 2 of them this morning. Mustard biscuits with sausage in it.